Yo, Wagwan. It's that guy. People have mentioned 10kdunkin. This is 10kdunkin. Dude is on SOS Records. Not really sure where he's from or anything. I guess you guys can let me know in the comments. Well, I guess we're just here looking at his locks, yeah boy. Apparently he's got some pretty unique dreadlocks on a pretty unique journey. This was his freeform locks in a fro stage, in the earliest stages that we may or may not find. His locks looking pretty dread fro at this time. And then as they grow out, they're starting to get that wispy tip kind of look. Lately, his locks have actually been looking more like wicks. He's going with that rubber band route, trying to get his locks to form together, I think. But in all honesty, this isn't gonna work as well as he may think it will, because the way that his locks are so cylindrical, I don't feel like a rubber band is gonna mend them together as well as a crochet hook would do. You can see the rubber bands holding them here as well, but at the same time he might just be doing it for the look in itself. And I get it, it's a good look, it's a cool look, having rubber bands like that in your hair. It's kind of different, but for it to work, to make a wick, to thicken up all your locks, those rubber bands are gonna have to be in there for well up to 6 months to a year, and you're gonna have to change them pretty frequently before they mush up into his locks altogether. So I'm wondering if he is taking that route, but a better suggestion would be just to get them crocheted one time and leave it, unless he really does have the patience for these wicks to go through properly. Looking at some photos of him recently in Georgia, it looks like the dude is from Georgia. What we can see is his hair is looking a bit thicker actually. The rubber bands seem to be out, so it might have actually worked. You can see here how his locks have kind of thickened up. Again though, he might have actually had the crochet done since having the rubber bands in. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'll be honest, from the sectioning going down on his scalp, it looks like he would have had some work done to them to get them to this point. The wick ladies have done their part. Here's like one of the pictures before. This was back in April, so I mean his dreads went from being thin like this to a lot thicker within the last 8 months. So I feel like he has had some work done to them. Here's a shot of him getting a lineup at the barber, ghettoist barber, and then here's some more shots with the rubber bands, fully embracing. I mean, this looks pretty cool. This is in the middle of his transformation at this point. Definitely a unique look, but if you notice that he still has the sectioning going on in the scalp here. So he's not being true to the freeform game, but I guess you can call them semi-freeforms because of the crocheting and the wicking and the lineups that are going on. And his dreads were even way thinner just 1.5 years ago. He had the high top going on as well. So pretty interesting dreadlock journey that 10kdunkin is going with out of Georgia. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really know if there's any much other photos of him that we can really show. You know, besides the older days. But it is a good transformation that we've seen. Yeah, there really isn't that much on the dude, but I'm happy that we have discussed at least a little bit of his dreadlocks here today on Knot Nation. Sorry, the energy was a little bit low on this video, but it's all good. We are here grinding like Pharrell Williams, and you know, Knot Nation, just staying true and staying strong, just like the Canadian that I am. And we are celebrating dreadlocks every single day in every which way until the day that we die. And even after that happens, the legend will live on because the internet is forever. So Definitely smash that like button down below and join the community if you haven't yet already. My name is Knot Nation, and we do contribute to the dreadlock community here on this channel each and every single day. I'm gonna head out. Until next time, peace out, well, love, happy and natty, and leave me a comment down below on who you want to see next in the dreadlock reviews. I'm gone. Adios.
The nation.